It was 3 a.m. on September 30th, 2011. Ivan Cologne wandered into the bathroom, collapsed, and felt a strange sensation.
Like a pop on my right side of my brain, and all of a sudden it was draining. I thought it was my son pouring water over my head.
The 48-year-old had suffered a brain hemorrhage. Millie, his wife of 23 years, was suddenly signing papers for emergency surgery and facing some tragic alternatives.
Coma or die.
Ivan survived and was in a coma for 9 days. He spent 22 days in the ICU before he was taken to Spalding for a month of rehab. Millie was at his side day and night, yet he remembers nothing of their conversations. He fights back tears when he recalls the day he came home.
I love my wife a lot. My kids, they are inspiration.
I thank God every day because I know He is a miracle.
It's a long road back. Unable to drive, Ivan is forced to rely on friends. And he can't work after spending 12 years at a medical supply company in Taunton.
My father always taught us, you work, you help your wife and your kids.
His memory is touch and go. His left side fails unexpectedly and his family worries about another stroke.
People think I'm getting another stroke when I'm texting because I'm spelling things that it's not supposed to be making sense.
Then there's the financial troubles. The Colognes could lose the Southside home they bought 20 years ago. They're $20,000 behind on the payments. Millie works hard but struggles to carry the family on a cashier's wages.
Now it's my turn. I have to do it.
There's also tuition for 21-year-old Ivan Jr. Once a standout athlete at Waltham High School, he's now at Framingham State. Next year, they'll have to think about 17-year-old Evangeline, currently a senior at Waltham High School. Ironically enough, Ivan had just signed up for disability, but it didn't kick in until the day after his stroke. His medical insurance ended in February. Today, the couple find themselves with bills piling up and in limbo with the system.
Myself won't give us insurance because she makes a lot, but the bank will modify us because she doesn't make a lot.
To stay busy, Ivan continues his volunteer work at St. Mary's, both with an after-school program for kids and producing a church show called Santa Misa. He drops off a copy every week at the Waltham channel. Ivan hopes to play the guitar in the choir again. Through it all, he's kept his faith in God even after the recent death of his brother.
He could have taken me if he wanted to, but it wasn't my time. Maybe he wanted me to stay here for a little longer to do something that he wanted me to do.
To help out the Colognes, some friends have planned a fundraiser this weekend to give back to someone who has given so much to others.
We never ask for anything, and this is the first time that we really need help.
For Waltham Newswatch, this is Chris Wangler.